from the station that's working for you. You're watching Fox 4 News at 9.
We want to address the concerns of a few neighbors. The neighbors who support us want to see this evolve.
But addressing those concerns will have to wait for at least another 6 weeks. The nearly 2-year battle over an urban farm and the impact on its neighbors was delayed again late today. I'm John Holt.
I'm Bria Love. Today, Kansas City Council decided to give the two sides more time to find a compromise. The farm's located at East 55th Street and Bennington Avenue. The situation, though, has been brewing for a while, and Fox 4's Kevin Barry was in the council meeting when the delay happened. He lays out what happens now.
Making laws or ordinances or enforcing code violations can get messy pretty quick, kind of like a compost pile. Herbivore Urban Farm had a master plan, though, to address some city code violations and neighborhood concerns. It went in front of City Council on Thursday, and we expected Council to either accept or reject it until it chose a third option, 6 more weeks to try to find compromise.
We didn't know which direction it was going to be resolved, so quite frankly, I'm thankful that we proceed onward for another 6 weeks and we find some compromise, hopefully.
Herbivore co-owner Dan Hurrier is hoping that extra time resolves the disagreements that Councilmember Melissa Patterson-Hasley says has made a lot of people uneasy.
I'm respectfully asking you guys, as a member of that committee, that you give us some cooling off time. I've also shared I've been on the receiving end of some very racially charged emails and phone calls, and I would like the temperature to go down.
The main issues have been between Herbivore and its residential neighbors, who don't like car and truck traffic to the farm through their neighborhood, and violations on the property that Herbivore's master plan would try to resolve. People who live nearby opted not to speak with Fox 4 on Thursday, but Danny Neighbor's property backs up to Herbivore, and he gave public comment against their plan earlier in the week.
We have a nice quiet block until they started with all these other plans and zoning regulations that haven't really been approved, but they're going to go through it with it anyway.
But elected leaders have said they do want to generally encourage urban farming in the city and think they might be close to a solution with this specific situation. Councilwoman Patterson-Hasley says she's been working on cleaning up the city's urban agriculture rules for future cases.
If we notice that there's a problem in our code, then we go to the code and we revise it. And then that will apply to everybody that's trying to do urban farming.
The plan now is for everybody involved to take the next 6 weeks to talk through the remaining sticking points before council members could consider the plan again. I'm Kevin Barry, Fox 4 News.